NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York.
Coming up, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup between the Buffalo Bills and themselves.
And we are underway in Buffalo. A fairly short kick from the 14. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Into the air right away is Allen.
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. Allen now on first down. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 34 yards there and a first down. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. The big fella. He's at the 50. 30. The 20. 10. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown.
So now our referee looking at the sideline saying, are you sure? But yes, this defense has accepted the penalty. So that means they will not take possession on the fumble recovery. Boy, not sure why in the world you do that, but that is apparently the decision.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's second down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, a 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Bills have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo.
Allen will try to throw for it. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt.
It's up and good, so they go the conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 36. A give up the middle to Singletary. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Allen. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Gabriel Davis. 31 yards. And the Bills have regained the lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
And this will be caught as they convert here for 2.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Allen's throw going to be caught by McKenzie.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 25 yards there on the catch and run. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Throw left side complete. That's McKenzie. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen fighting to stay upright. Flush to his right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Gregory Rousseau.
2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he is going to be run down. What a disaster. Over after the sack, they come up on a 2nd and very long.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down. Completion, 1 more good rep, and they get off the field.
third down. Here's a run by Cook.
7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at fourth down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Going deep for Diggs. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
And the Bills are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was fourth down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, a better decision would have been to knock the ball down.
Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it's second down.
The play fake.
He's got the hook up with Diggs.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. On play action, Allen. Uncorks one for Davis. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Micah Hyde.
And the Bills are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he'll wind up picking up about 4, as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Up to make the play defensively, Tre'Davious White. Is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Cincinnati Bengals and the San Francisco 49ers. They were Super Bowl opponents twice in the 80s, and they're back at it here. The Bengals and Niners are underway.
Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And he returns this to the 22. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. 4th down try. Here's Purdy.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Now a man born here in California, Joe Mixon. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. Tyler Boyd. 30 yards.
And the Bengals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
It's caught, and it's 8-0. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it. But I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown.
And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football.
I think he thought he had his first read open on that one, but they were obviously ready for that throw, and that's just a lack of experience showing. Young quarterback stared his man down the whole way, and they were more than happy to sit on that route and bring home the INT.
Mixon with a first down carry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Once again, they run with Mixon. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Touchdown! Tyler Boyd. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Bengals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught at the 5. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down.
That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
20, 10, touchdown, 49ers.
So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Here we go.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
11.
Slot man moves right.
Stop.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Burrow. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary. All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. And he is going to have the Bengals first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down.
Here's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line.
Here we go. 11, 18, take. 11.
On 2nd and a long way to go. Burrow. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
I'm wondering. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow.
He's got Chase on the comeback route.
And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Burrow on play action. To Mixon on the check down. It'll be a gain of 5. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Now it's Burrow. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Gun. Stop. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11.
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there, because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Here we go.
Burrow going for it on fourth. He gets this one to Boyd. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
There's Purdy on 1st and 10.
Tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
And the Bengals are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the San Francisco 49ers and the Tennessee Titans. The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And off we go from Nashville.
And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry.
And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry.
And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
So opening drive, 3 straight runs, unable to pick up the first.
I know the fans want to see first downs, but guess what? The coaches have reasons for what they're doing. Sometimes they've scripted it, and some of these runs, while they haven't been successful now, they may be successful later on.
And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense holds on the night's opening drive. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
On 1st down, Purdy.
And he whips that one incomplete there.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Purdy.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill.
That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least, it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt.
He'll send this up into the Nashville skyline, and it's a good one. And this ball's going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Purdy now on second down. Open man is Juwan Jennings.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Now the big play pushes him all the way out to the 40 now for first down. Oh, he fakes a spike. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
No score after one on EA Sports.
A dime look defensively here for the Titans on third.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a fourth down.
Purdy on fourth down.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And this defense will take over right at midfield. So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Nick Bosa using that speed to get in there and break that play up.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Henry again on second down.
And some space here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards.
It may sound cliche, but those are the types of yards he can get you. He's such a bruising back.
He is, and typically with that type of a back, if he has any type of stamina, it shows up later in the ball game. Because trust me, guys get tired of running up and trying to tackle that big fella. It wears on him, and then he gets stronger as the game goes on.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Let's go.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. They run wide side with Henry. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. Again, it's Henry. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8. They'll try the air now with Tannehill.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
On third down, Henry. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
57 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Titans post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Bullock good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in the field goal range.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10.
Purdy looking to throw.
Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so he can only go so far outside, and they were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they used your boy over there, the 12th man. Sammy Sideline, right?
Sammy Sideline. You know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than an airport steak.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. For quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports.
Here's McCloud from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, Charles, we saw pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
On second down, McCaffrey. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Here, they'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
Purdy on 4th down. It's caught by Jennings. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of the first. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. And a busy night for Henry continues. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
A first down carry for Henry. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. 91 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Titans go up by 2 touchdowns. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. They go play action here. Purdy. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn